Hey, thank you, everybody. You guys look great out there today. Before we start, we're just going to take a second. I want you to just sit still, quiet, and just feel the air on your skin. Feels really nice. Just for a second, just note it, feel it. That was some heavy stuff up here. I'm going to keep this really short. You're probably like, who the hell is this guy up here with no shoes? I'm just an old Army guy who left my time in service, lost my mind, and didn't know how to handle it. 2018 was a weird year for me. About 5 years ago, I ended a career that I thought would last forever. Got out of the Army, lost my zest for life, the passion that Bruce and David showed earlier in their speeches. I didn't have anywhere to devote my physical, mental, and emotional energy. And again, didn't have the tools to manage the stress. So I attempted to take my life in October 2018. And then again in January of 2019. So not too long before Matt. So I feel a close connection to Matt, the story of 38 Challenge, and the mission that Brant has so bravely stepped forward to assume. So for today, we're gonna just practice a little breath work. The reason for this is my message today is twofold. First off, if you're looking for permission to ask for help, the greatest gift that you could give yourself or the people that you care for is that permission to just ask for help. I told Brant in a conversation earlier this year that any number of people in my phone book would have preferred a call from me at any time of day than me do something grave or drastic like I did. And knowing that now, it sits a little heavy in my heart that I didn't have the balls to reach out. So if you're looking for permission, here's your permission. If you feel so compelled, you can give that to the people in your life. If you need help, ask for it. Secondly, it is learning and then implementing the tools that could prove valuable in a state of activation or stress. So when I was like having a bad time, I didn't understand that connecting to my breath could solve all the problems, or connecting to a friend, or any number of practices. We'll talk about ice later. But so for today, hell yeah, dude, take your shoes off. We're gonna get comfortable. We're gonna get comfortable. If you wanna take your shoes off like me, you can lay back on the ground. Or not, you can just sit up like you are right now. Lay back on the ground if you feel like it. We're gonna breathe. What we're gonna do today is threefold. The first step here is gaining presence. I want you to connect with your body. We're gonna get out of our head and into our body. Okay, that's the first step, presence. Second is gonna be gratitude. When we're doing some slow, exaggerated, deep breathing, I want you to be grateful for what's at your feet. Not just the community here in this room, the hard work that you showed today, but also the fact that you are suffering on behalf of an incredible mission like the 38 Challenge. And then lastly, when we complete this, we're gonna be excited for the day to come, for all that hard stuff that's gonna show up in your life later today, tomorrow, next week, next month. You'll be ready to navigate it. Brant talked about loss of hope. The thing that I lost when I lost my mind was hope. I didn't have hope for the future, but today, hopefully, we leave this with a little bit of hope, excitement, and momentum moving forward. So the way we're gonna start is we're gonna breathe in deep through our nose. I want you to fill your belly with air. Feel your low back press into the ground, move up into your lungs. You feel the air go into your throat. We're gonna pause at the top. I want you to blow the air out of your mouth with a big sigh. We're gonna do a couple breaths here just like this. In through your nose, fill your belly first, your lungs second, your throat. Pause at the top in 3, 2, 1. Let it out your mouth with a big sigh. Don't be shy. We just suffered together. You can be loud with your exhales. Nobody's judging you. Breathe in through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Pause at the top. 3, 2, 1, big sigh. I want you to continue on your own in through the nose. When you get to the top, you can pause. I'm going to talk at you for just a second. The goal for today, again, is presence first, so you'll move out of your head into your body. Second, we're going to be grateful for the work that we've done, the people that are in this room with us. And then third, we're going to be excited for what's to come next in our lives. We're going to be hopeful. In through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Pause at the top, big sigh, let it go. If you feel so compelled, I want you to bring more air in this time. Fill your belly all the way, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Pause at the top. Big sigh, exhale. We're gonna do 2 breaths together in 5 seconds. You're gonna do an exaggerated inhale through your nose. I want you to purse your lips and push the air out with force. It'll sound like this. In through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Big exhale, purse your lips, be loud. One more just like that, your pros, all the way in through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Even more force on that exhale. All right, we're gonna do a thing called box breathing. You might be familiar. We're gonna go in through our nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1. In through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You keep going on your own. Hold. Let it go. Hold. In through your nose. Hold. Let it go. After this hold, we're going to do 2 more of those exaggerated breaths in 3, 2, 1. All the way in through your nose. Fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat, fill your head, purse your lips. Push that air out with a little bit of force. 1 more. I want to hear it this time. In through your nose, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat, fill your head. Pause at the top, let it go. Some of you guys might be familiar with holotropic breathing or Wim Hof breathing. I'm going to demonstrate what this looks like for you. We're going to run through 1 pretty extended round. The goal of this practice is to drive that excitement. So you might feel a little trance-like state when you end this, but you're going to get up feeling rejuvenated, energized, maybe a little bit like you felt before we started today's training session. It's going to sound like this. You're going to be forceful with an inhale through your mouth, like you're trying to suck some water out of a pool. Fill your belly up just like we did before, and then you're going to let the air spill from your mouth. Hold this pace. If you could get louder, get louder. I've got the mic, but get louder than me. Be forceful with that inhale. Stay with it. Stay with it. You might feel your hands start to tingle, your head get a little bit light. In through your mouth, out through your mouth. Stay with it. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Keep going. In 8 breaths, we're going to hold on our exhale. In 6 breaths, we're holding on our exhale. In 4, 3, 2, 1, push it all out. Empty your belly, empty your lungs, empty your throat. You got plenty of oxygen. I want you to feel the soles of your feet, either flat on the ground or facing skyward. Trace a line up the back of your legs to your hips. Go inward to your spine, trace up your spine. It's strong, it's straight. Up to your shoulders, relax them a little bit. Drop your shoulders into the floor or as far away from your ears as you can. If you feel the need to breathe, I want you to just swallow. You have plenty of air. If you feel the need to breathe, you're just going to swallow and hang on for just a little bit more. We suffered already today. This is a time to suffer once more. You got plenty of air. Relax your face. If you need to breathe, just take a little swallow. Hang on just a little more. You got enough air. In 10 seconds, we're going to breathe in through our mouth just like we did before. We're going to fill our bellies, our lungs, our throats. Bring as much air as you can in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In through your mouth, fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat. Once you get all the way full, I want you to top yourself off with some sips. I want you to feel the change in tension in your body. When you were empty, it was calm, grounded. Now the pressure's in your belly, the pressure's in your chest, there's pressure in your throat. In 10 seconds, we're gonna squeeze our bellies, our chests, our arms, our legs, our backs, and drive that air from our belly up into our lungs, into our throat, and try and drive it out the top of our head in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to squeeze. Push that air out the top of your head. Come on. Push, 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 push. In 5, 4, 3 seconds, we're going to let it go with a big sigh. 2, 1, let it all go. Big inhale through the nose. Fill your belly up all the way. Fill your lungs, fill your throat, fill your head. I want you to pause at the top. In 5 seconds, once more, we're going to do a big sigh. With this sigh, all the tension, all the sadness, anything that's outside of you right now, it leaves. 3, 2, 1, let it go. One more for good measure, all the way in. Fill your belly, fill your lungs, fill your throat, fill your head. Pause at the top in 5, 4. It's our last one, make it good. 3, 2, 1, let it go. You can stay laying on the ground. I want you to feel your shoulder blades on the floor, feel your hip bones on the ground, your ankle bones touching the floor. Feel the breeze on your skin. Relax your face. Relax your hands. Today was about service to a greater mission. This time right now is for you. While you're laying here, I'm going to talk about the same things I hit before. If you take 2 things away from today, from this portion of the day, first, you have the permission to ask for help. Take it from a guy who could save your life, save someone's life that you love. And then second, there are tools, practical tools that you can implement into your day that can keep you from doing something drastic, keep you or the people that you love from doing something drastic. The breath is one. The ice over there, another. I urge you to connect with your breath as often as possible. If it's just a deep breath every now and again, then it's better than not. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I'm happy to talk to any one of you. I'm really thankful for you guys today. I'm thankful for everybody that's contributed, all the sponsors. Brant, I don't know where he went, but I'm thankful for him. Lucas, thank you guys.